Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Beard Mana. Is that way, MechBeard,
What's going on, guys?
Bearded Zebra. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, Zebra? How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
That's
Just
awesome.
yeah, just relaxing, chilling out.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. Last week I wasn't feeling so hot and kind of just was resting, and
Yeah, I had like a spell of sinusitis for a minute, and I thought for sure I had a cold, and I was like, man, I'm definitely afraid of even getting a cold at this time.
I know, dude. It's like
It's
you don't even
scary.
know. What's up,
What's,
Beardius?
what's going on, Maximus?
How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Appreciate everybody else coming to hang out with us. We appreciate the support all day, every day.
What's going on, Pizza? Yeah,
Mr. Pizza Face.
Mac was sick there for a while. That's why we didn't have Beard Mana last week.
Yeah,
And I thought for sure that he might have had this other crap, but thank God he didn't.
oh my god, dude. Yeah, that'd be bad, dude. That's kind of what I was worried about. I was kind of really starting to kind of get paranoid, because I
Yeah,
got
man.
got a family here. I don't want to like get them all like contaminated and shit.
Yeah, it's a scary time right now, man. And
Yep.
even like you start to get the sniffles, and then you start questioning everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate that, Maximus. Really do. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully the family is safe and all well and healthy.
Yeah, I'm doing better now too. I just had a bad sinusitis spell because, like, if anybody knows me, like my condition, um, I have sinusitis, so I get pressure on my neck and stuff, like when it gets really cold out or like when there's a really bad storm. So I get all that pressure in my neck, and then it like offsets my sinuses and it just messes me all up.
Right. I'll definitely get you there, dude, for sure.
It's good. Glad to hear everybody's safe and healthy.
Yes, safe and healthy. That's what we strive for nowadays. It's actually kind of weird. Things are just definitely different. A lifestyle has definitely changed out there.
Like, have you went like shopping recently just to see the experience, or like have you gotten to go out?
Oh yeah, here and there, and it's definitely weird. Like you can tell, like the anxiety, like people, just the way they roam around and like present themselves out in public is completely different than it was before. Then you go into these stores, and like they've got everything out on the floor saying, marked, wait here, the 6 to 8 feet apart. When you go to the checkout counter, they got these huge plastic barriers, and then it's like on the intercom at most places, they probably every 5 minutes they are announcing, they're talking about, blah blah, we strive for, safety and the health of others and the employees and the consumers and et cetera, et cetera. Please abide by the social distancing and this and that. And it's freaking weird, dude.
Yeah, and like one of the things is I wish more people would listen. Like I don't know about your area, but around here they just don't. There's still people out there that aren't understanding the concept and the reality of things.
Right. Very much so. Yeah, definitely. It doesn't seem like, I feel like where I'm at, the you could tell like uh public itself and like traffic has dwindled down. I feel like quite a bit, but it's still crazy amount of people that are out there just roaming around, dude. It's just I don't know, dude. It's like
90% of them are like kids and teenagers, and they just act like nothing's going on. And I think it all falls back onto just like with the YouTube regulations. I think it all falls back onto the bad parenting, and it's just not getting through to some people.
right. People don't listen, or they think they're above the law and whatnot. But oh, dude, I've noticed a lot of like older people, man. Like the elderly that you think would probably should stay home, man, they're out and about, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
they're just chit-chatting like crazy.
It's like, take your ass home, hang out. If you need something, have some, like your kids or grandkids or whatever, go get you some supplies, whatever. Oh my God, dude.
And I know that there's probably some organizations and stuff there in these areas that will bring stuff to you if need be.
A lot of it's free too. Like if you're buying from that certain, store or whatever, there's free delivery on it. Let's check out the chat here real quick. Yes, sir. So Maximus is like, doesn't seem like anyone is making changes out where I'm from. I mean, they are trying to implement. Where are you at, Maximus? Safety regulations, but no one follows. Yeah, definitely get that here. Mr. Pete's face, Jersey near me. Everybody seems okay waiting online at the convenience store. Everyone keeping their distance. Yeah.
What's going on, Bardo Joe?
I feel like everybody's definitely keeping their distance. I don't think there's an issue there. So I think that's a good thing, but it just seems like there's more people out that probably should be. And I question if they're like even need to be out.
I see kids though, like especially just even outside the apartment complexes and stuff, that they gather in groups, like like all the kids in the area are gathering together, and that's still not good. Like,
Really?
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I understand, be outside and everything, but I think at the same time, the young kids don't understand the whole concept of the whole thing. But then again, like I said, it just falls back onto the parental issues.
Right. Very true. Hey, what's up, Barbado Joe? Thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Hope you and your family are doing good, staying safe and healthy. But yeah, that's funny you say that, because in my mind, I'm thinking, do these kids, or even some of these kids, even aware of what's even going on? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, dude, I was oblivious to a lot of shit that was even on like the news or like anything happening.
Right.
So I mean, I get it.
Like, I mean, even then, like, when they're, I don't know, the age range of like the whole concept of, is this reality? You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, can they grasp it? And then they're quick to forget.
Yeah.
And they have to be constantly reminded. And I don't believe that they're being reminded enough. Nothing to do but keep them hands washed, says Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, I washed my hands so much in a day already, though, and I was even like that before all this. It seemed like every half hour to an hour I'm washing my hands.
Oh yeah, it's like if I have to go like outside the apartment complex, I always when I come inside the apartment, if I'm going out to check my mail or whatever, I always wash my hands or whatever, sanitize my hands. Coming back in.
Right.
Because I don't know who else has touched that door or where they've been.
Oh, exactly. That is completely true. So I'm trying to throw up a little quick thing on Instagram to maybe get some people in here.
Yeah. Sorry, I was responding to IG messages as well.
Oh, you're cool. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's hanging out.
Yeah, it's just I'm wondering what it's going to be like after everything's all said and done with. I wonder how things are going to be, like what people's perspectives are going to be after everything's said and done with.
Things are definitely not going to be the same. That's for sure. I think because of this, there's going to be so many new, and this is my opinion. I feel like there's going to be so many new regulations and different like things to have to follow.
Like in the workplace, even, do you think that workplaces are going to step up their standards of like health and safety after all of this?
Oh yeah, I think across the board on everything. When you go to the grocery store, if you go to Lowe's or Walgreens or being at work.
I was reading Joe's comment.
Sorry, I'm taking care of this post here real quick.
Yeah, you got to keep them clean too, Joe.
You see that? What it said? I two for the price of one. I give the balls a great rub. Nothing is living through that, and it feels good. Hey, nice, a twofer. A good, clean feeling.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, there's so much that's going to change in the workplace and in the medical field, I believe, as well. They're going hopefully be more prepared for in case any situation like this blows up again, like hopefully set up some centers and stuff. That way we're more prepared in the future for any kind of case that might come our way.
Right.
And as a country, I think we should also be more prepared for, paying closer attention to what's in other countries. That way, we could be prepared for it here. And so, if it so happens to come over this way. So I think it pretty much changed the outlook on a lot of different things.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, we're still going to be walking in tightrope until we get vaccinations and medicines to fight it. Yeah, Joe, I agree. And if push comes to shove, the martial law. I mean, as scary as it sounds, I mean, if need be, it might have to happen. It might have to happen.
It could. Most people that I've talked to, we kind of all agree that we feel like a complete lockdown is kind of needed,
Yeah, I totally agree, Joe. I'm down for it too.
Yep.
If they get everything all in order to where people are delivering, food, supplies, and all that crap to your house and everything, I'd be down for it.
Yep. Oh, time will tell. If things don't get better. I mean, heck, what is it? Like the U.S. alone is like 500,000 cases.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. I don't know the exact number, but
I know it's close to it. Because I think it was at least 400,000, so it has to be close to it now.
Yep. I seen on one of the feeds today that in New York, on one of the islands, that they're starting to mass bury. They've started a mass burial site for all the
oh really?
Yeah, unrecovered, people that aren't claiming the bodies, like families and stuff. And it was weird to see, wow. Dude. It was very disturbing. You can just see them. They're just lining them up, these boxes.
That's sad.
It's freaking. It is, dude. It really is.
So they're gonna have like a whole like memorial wall kind of thing?
No, I don't know, because like dude, this island looked like it used to thrive with like different, maybe like apartment buildings or part of a factory or something, and it's just all abandoned. So it's
So
like,
there's not even any names. Just
nope, just a place to put the bodies.
wow.
Yeah,
That is sad.
yeah, it really is, dude. And dude, it really hit home to heart, man. When I saw it, you can see all these, whoever they are, officials, they're all in these white, hazmat like suits, and they got machinery out there, and they're digging dude, huge trenches. I mean, like hundreds of feet long, and you can just see all these wooden crates. They're just stacking them side by side.
Wow.
Just give me the chills to even think about it.
That is scary crap. That's like, man, that's just crazy. That is just nuts. It's like on a deserted island out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like one of the little like just one of the little islands that's like just directly off of New York.
Wow.
Because you know how you can travel to each like little.
Right, yeah. Like a little offshore place, yeah. That is crazy.
It weighs heavy on the heart, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Joe. You usually only see that stuff like in the war. Like I was thinking, like the Holocaust and stuff. That's what that's.
Yep, exactly. That's what it looked like, dude.
Man.
Dude, let me here. I'll see if I can.
What's going on, James? Chef.
What up, James? How you doing, brother? Hope you and your family are doing well, safe and healthy.
Oh wow. Yeah. Barbados Joe just sent me the picture.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I got it on my screen. Barbados Joe showing me the picture. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Dude, it really is.
That is just sad.
It's on Hart. It's Hart Island near the Bronx.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and this is from CBS, but in the description it says, while the rate of coronavirus hospitalizations may be falling in New York City's morgues are so crowded that crews are digging mass graves on Hart Island near the Bronx for bodies that have been unclaimed for more than 2 weeks.
And they're just digging and tearing up these roads to bury people.
It's sad, dude.
Wow.
So in my opinion, that right there goes to show that some people only think of them as a number. Like just they don't think of them as a that person had a life. They were born,
right.
They grew up, regardless of the mistakes that they made throughout life where they ended up before death, they're still a human being that deserves some kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. Just trying to fathom that is like blowing my mind right now.
I mean, I get that some people can't afford to, claim their family, or they're not able to in these times because they don't want to go out, but
yeah, exactly.
I mean, man.
Oh, I got it, dude. Since we're on the sad train, let me throw this out there. So a buddy of mine at work, he's a manager at another location. He's a service department manager. And I mean, he's up there in age. He's probably 50s or 60s, but his auntie just passed away. And she was in a elderly home.
Did she die from this then?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. We didn't go into that detail, but so they had the headstone made, and they went to go to the day of burial and stuff,
Yeah,
and the freaking headstone was like fucked up, dude. When
that's
they
crazy.
buried, did all that to have that all prepped and shit, the headstone was I guess messed up pretty bad. That when the family got there and they noticed it, they freaked out. Some were crying and upset, but I get it. It's those people didn't even contact the families and let them know, hey, this has happened. They had to go there to deal with what they're dealing already to see this, of their loved one.
Yeah, it's for sure sad, man. I don't understand why people like to desecrate graves and memorials and stuff like that. I mean, what's the point in it? Seriously, what's the point in it?
Well, not to be defending, but I think it was just poor execution from the people that. Oh shit. Well, okay, Joe. Well, you look damn good for your age, being 52, buddy. So I want to see your ID. I don't believe it. No, but it was just messed up that they didn't even tell anybody about it, and
Right.
they knew they did it, but yeah, it's all right. All right, let's get off this sad train.
Well, I just want to elaborate on that though. Those things aren't cheap.
They aren't, dude.
They're not cheap.
Stupid money.
I'm sorry, but if somebody's gonna pay thousands of dollars for my stone, I want to make sure that I want somebody to make sure it looks good or decent at least.
Yeah, well, I think for the person that headstone is going to, I feel like the person deserves to have 110% perfection,
Right.
especially an elderly lady like that,
Yeah.
She'd probably lived a damn good life. She was probably a really good person. She probably helped a bunch of people, did amazing things. And, this is what she gets, a fucked up headstone.
Yeah.
That's hitting a nerve, dude.
See, and there's one reason. I think there's another reason besides the obvious about this one place being haunted around here. You might know where it's at, but Buck Cemetery.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Okay, well, the reason why it's so haunted on top of what goes on behind the story is that people keep desecrating the gravestones over there and the headstones, and that's sad. I mean, obviously, you're going to, disturb the dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to stir up some stuff, but, because I know, I don't know about you, but I know you talk about, abandoned places and stuff. Buck Cemetery is a cemetery. Buck was the caretaker of the cemetery. He was a horse thief, and he got hanged at that cemetery.
No way.
Yeah. Yep. And his entire family ended up being killed and burned alive. So that place is forever haunted, and it's been blocked off from cars and stuff since the 1800s.
Wow. That's a really old one then.
Yeah. There's actually a song about Buck Cemetery too.
Yeah. Yeah, Chef. Yeah, just like Chef saying, purposely messing with headstones is a straight ticket to hell.
Yeah. Something, man. It's bad juju all around.
And if in it, oh, what's up, Bam? Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Hope you and the family are safe and healthy. Just bottom line, it's just disrespectful to the person that's laying there,
Yeah.
All right. What?
Like,
But
especially since like the stones are so old, it's hard to repair them,
yeah, that's exactly.
and it
So
costs a lot of money.
that's a whole nother level of it right there. Somebody, that craftsman spent the time to craft that piece of stone into a piece of art, and then you got these punks that want to just go around, damaging it, demolishing it.
Yeah,
They need a good ass whooping is what they need.
yeah.
I tell
Like,
you what.
I mean, I can understand if you want to like investigate places and everything, but just have a freaking moral of code though, for
Yeah,
real.
respect.
Yeah,
Respect the surroundings that you're going to check out, and that's a whole nother. Yeah, dude.
that's basically what it comes down to is just respect. Thank you.
Oh snap! Yeah. So Bam said, "Oh, what's up, Blondie? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in." Bam said, "Like the Falcons tearing down a church to build a stadium. Bad juju."
I didn't know anything about that.
All right. So, what you got in Beard, Zebra?
The Cure.
Same here. What does everybody else in the chat got in Beard right now?
Marvado Joe says, but they got to a Super Bowl though.
Yeah. Blondie's got Voodoo Min's Craft Baron. I've actually got that coming to me right now. Can't wait to try that.
What's going on, Nas?
Bam's free balling it.
And going naked. He's naked.
What's up, Nas? Hope you're feeling okay. I know you're not feeling well. Hope you get well soon, brother.
New Barbuda scent, hardened lavender, lime, and ginger. Nice.
Dude, if you so pizza okay, hold on. Pizza Face has got Lux, the romantic bastard, nice. Bam said he's working on a motor oil one now. Dude, I'll buy up all that if you get that done.
That's funny.
Just because of I think my screen name says it all.
I don't know. I don't know who that reviewer is or whatever that does that whole stuff.
Eric Kennedy, what's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. He's got broke ass Beard Supply number 3.
Nice.
I like that one myself. That's good. Chef's got Mr. Pompadour. Awesome.
What's going on, Eric? I didn't see you pop in here unless you just came in.
Let's see. Nas says, got a friend bringing me meds, so hopefully after that I'll get better. Feel like I got a stack of weights on my chest. Man, that's not good, brother.
Yeah, hopefully you get better. What's going on, Doug? Alex, Doug, Alex.
Right. Yes.
I don't know. I don't ever know what to call him because Alex is his middle name, but other people call him Alex. I just call him Doug.
Well, I know we keep running into this. So obviously his first name is Douglas, but dude, what do you prefer being called, brother? And then we'll just go from there.
Yeah, Doug, do you want to be called Doug or do you want to be called Alex?
I like Doug C right there, dude. That's kind of dope.
Yeah. He says Alex. Douglix. Somebody had to throw out the hashtag Goldilocks.
Oh, snap. There it is. Hashtag Goldilocks.
That's never going away. Oh, Versa Grande.
That's funny. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. Hashtag prancing unicorn. That's awesome.
Prancing Unicorn's not in here. That's Joe. That's Bearded Life Joe.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna guess from what I'm seeing, Alex. Alex looks like to be the go-to. So there it is, Alex. What up, Alex?
Hey, there's a new one I haven't seen. Joe McAllister, what's up?
Joe McAllister. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you and your family are safe and healthy. Dude, I want a motor oil scented beard oil. Like some high quality, like mobile. I want some full synthetic. And I'm being serious. I think that would be pretty cool. Like dude.
Like a reminiscent scent.
Dude, I got like shit rolling around my head right now on a freaking like manly motor oil cologne scented, like, dude, that would be badass.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Alex.
Yes, sir. Hope you and your family are doing good, staying safe and healthy. And I say that for everybody that's in this chat and anybody else that is not in this chat.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody and positive vibes all around, man. Yeah, you pair it with WD-40. Bomb.
Manly and sweet, yes.
Motor oil, and then WD-40 bomb.
Oh, shit. I had a can of gotta use this shit every day, and I'm drawing a blank. It's from a company, Blaster. Oh my god! Bright red and yellow cans, a bunch of crazy print on it. The company of it's like, I think, Blaster.
What is it though?
It's penetrating oil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm for whatever reason, maybe I've drank too much right now, but I'm drawing a blank on the name of it.
It happens. Car wax smell.
Car wax. Hey, some of that car wax smells good.
Turtle.
Dude,
Turtle.
no bull. So Lucas, they sell a spritzing, like a spraying speed wax. It smells like bubble gum.
You talking about like the like almost the ones at the car wash or whatever, where you get spray or whatever, spray wax, pressure wax.
Yeah. Yep. See, turtle wax. Yep.
Yep.
Definitely would agree with that, Bam. That sounds real good. I think that sounds like a really good idea. I think that would all tie together really well. Definitely give that a shot. I think that would be good. You'd have that sweet and manly kind of like a sweet garage stank, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how many people like have ever been and gone, especially an old school shop. Like it's been around for 30, 40 years, dude. You walk in and that aroma just hits you in the face like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, the dust and the oil and
it just all, dude. That with a sweet, oh yeah, dude.
The brush of metal.
Dude. Oh yeah. Donors. So yeah, Bart. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, Joe says he used to work for Napa. I used to work for Napa back in the day as well. They're
Oh,
actually
nice.
they're pretty. So speaking of Napa, they so I deal with many companies, and so I deal with Valvoline, I deal with Napa. Those are the two biggest companies I deal with. They're actually both donating. So Napa is donating like a ton of filters, like 500 oil filters, and then Valvoline is donating several 55-gallon drums of motor oil. So we're going to be providing free oil changes to the essential,
Oh,
workers around
nice.
town. Yep. So like first responders, nurses, doctors, cops, et cetera, even essential workers that, at the grocery stores and stuff like that. So,
That's
dude,
awesome.
I'm super, super excited for it. It's going to be mass chaos, but it's okay. We'll be strong.
Say, make sure you're protected, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, we follow a pretty strict, a regimen on how we do things. So, but super, super awesome. Let me see here.
You just worked for the DC and San Diego and parts of Arizona.
I work. Yeah, not nice. How long did you work for him, Joe? Dude, that name is gonna drive me nuts until I figure out what it is.
About 7 years, Joe said.
Oh, nice. That's a long time.
It was good to see these positive changes and stuff and everything in the community.
Yep. PB Blaster is what
Yeah,
it is.
PV Blaster, yeah.
Yep. Got that. Got that iconic.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It works well.
PV Blaster Barbershop.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Well, don't feel bad. I get reminded that I'm an old man too. Almost every day. So, okay, so here's a good question. So Bam's like, so guys, what makes you purchase a beard product? That's a good question. I mean, obviously we know why, but like what of that particular company, do you choose scent?
How do you choose?
How it feels in beard, all of the above.
Okay, first off, for me, first off would be pricing. Because I can't afford a lot of these oils that have been circulating around. And I mean, I so much as went to selling personal possessions just to get a hold of these more expensive oils.
Right.
And so price point is definitely one of the number one things. Number two, it has to be probably the second thing would probably be between the carrier blend and sun. That's like half and half right there. It's like tied there for second, but first of all is price point.
Right. Yeah, I would agree with you. Price is definitely a main factor, especially right now.
The packaging is appealing, and don't get me wrong, appearances aren't everything, because if you look at these energy, scent profile most definitely is an important one. Because if you look at these packaging for these like energy drinks and stuff that they have out there, they have these really, really good looking energy drink packages, but then ultimately they taste like shit.
Yep, tastes like crap. Yep.
So, I mean, overall, like, what was it on Tommy Boy? You can stamp a box that either way it's still going to be crap in a box.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Crap in a box.
Yeah.
It's like polishing a turd.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave?
So yeah, the labels might be great, and everything, but like it all comes down to what you like.
What's up, Mick?
What's going on, Mick? McMahon. Yeah, I like to see the uniqueness of it too, as well. Like the scent profiles that are unique. Like I don't go and look for like certain things. Like if I like sometimes I will skip over certain things. Like if I see something that has sandalwood, there's so many sandalwoods, you know. If there's lavender, I definitely skip over that, okay, because like okay, it's got lavender, or
Right.
if it's got what's another really common one that they have out, clove.
Clove, yeah.
If it's just a clove, I'll skip over that one. Like I want something new, unique, something out there that's gonna make you say, "What in the hell is this gonna smell like?" That's
Exactly.
what I want to see.
Right. And you know, and it's always a gamble.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's a chance that you're not gonna like the unique ones, but there's a chance that it's going to be the one-off. Like the scent profile that we came up with for the cure, it was out there. It was out there, but it comes together and it works.
It worked well.
Yeah, it works awesome. It's amazing and creates this amazing smell.
Yeah, completely agree. Oh, what up, Tyler? Tyler's in the house from Woolly Wizard Beard Co.
Oh, Tyler, what's going on?
What's going on, brother? Vigilant Beard, how you doing? Let's see. Here we go. See, before I buy from a company, I look to see how they interact with their customers, other customers' experiences, customer service, and if it's a profile I like.
That is another good point as well.
Yep. I completely agree with that.
I like to reach out to companies too, on Instagram. Like I'll see, and I try to establish communication with these companies before even buying. And I've had some companies that have just like basically they don't respond, and then there's some that are just distant.
Yeah.
I like to see how they interact with people as well.
Right. Yeah, right here goes, perfect example from McMahon. He said he got some beard mail today that sounded like it wouldn't be very good, but he's saying it's really amazing. So
oh yeah,
it's just you kind of just gotta take the leap of faith there and give it a shot.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's always best to do the samples. Like there's a lot of these companies now that are doing like sample packs. So, and then you can just check out what you like and what you don't like. And then you haven't like wasted a bunch of money for nothing.
Yeah. Possibly multiple or good reviews that seem genuine make me want to buy things. Pizza and face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, here's one right here from Alex. I've definitely noticed that.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I've had companies that haven't messaged me back at all, and it was like what 9 months ago, I think, or maybe not
Wow.
that far back, but it's like 6 months ago. But still, I haven't heard a response from, and I don't even know if they look at their DMs. So
They very well could not.
I mean, some of them don't care about Instagram because Instagram, is a small part versus, if they're actually out there, making money and stuff. Like Instagram is just a small part to them.
Right. Yep. Yep. That's definitely BAM is definitely very interactive, and I think that's key. That shows integrity all day, every day, and that kind of ties in with what Alex is saying here. When you see that the owner reaching out, he or she cares, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
extremely, extremely true.
I mean, especially when you're trying to give them a response and feedback and how well they respond to the feedback and response of that. Like, when you show them appreciation and everything, then, you know, if they actually respond back to you. And Nos says that he likes to look for the veteran and patriotic companies. Well, here's one for you, a good one for you. I don't know if you've seen my review, but American Made Beard Co.
Yeah,
It's a patriotic one right there.
he's just right in South Bend. He's not that far from us.
He makes some good stuff too.
Really good.
Like
I
it's
like.
like extremely awesome feeling beard. And like, did you get the trick or treat one?
No, I got
Oh my god!
I got
I
some
think I
other
had you
stuff.
smell it though.
Yeah, I definitely smelled it when I was over at your place.
Oh my god, the trick or treat smells awesome. It's jelly beans and what was it? And candy corn and jelly beans. It smells
Yep.
really good.
Yep. When he posted my parody of Dwayne's reaction to Elf, I knew this was a guy with a sense of humor, and I was gonna buy his stuff. That's so awesome right there. Uh, dude,
what
Bame's a
was
good dude, but there's
was
a lot of good dudes out there though, and
oh, okay. The question about what makes people buy. Okay. Sorry, there's like a lot of messages that came in at once, so I'm
I
trying to
know,
catch up.
right? Yeah, dude, we appreciate you, Bam. You're definitely a staple in the bearded community for sure.
You can. Wooly says you can filter all your messages to one app. No excuses for not responding.
That's completely true because there's actually a ton of those apps out there that do that.
Yep.
So you make a very, very valid point there, Tyler. And again, for anybody that just popped in, I hope you guys, you and your family are safe and healthy and, hanging in there. We're all in this together with what's going on.
Yeah, definitely stay safe. And that's one thing I had too. If you've seen the story part of the post for Beard Man, it had that little sticker that says "Stay home" because
Yep.
people need to listen. Please stay home.
I feel like everybody has got to do their part to really,
Yeah,
instead of this curve being like, up, 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 and then going down, if we stay home, it could be a lot shorter.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I know that y'all might be cooped up with your kids or whoever, your in-laws, whatever the case might be, but if you can last 2 weeks, I mean, it'd make a lot of a difference. Just 2 weeks.
right.
I mean, you don't have to talk to them if you don't want to, like, except for your kids, talk to your kids. Please talk to your kids, interact with them.
Yes.
Give them some guidance, teach them things.
Kid,
A new hobby.
definitely. I have over my little bit of time that I've had to stay home, I've definitely picked up some new hobbies and whatnot that I want to get into, because I want to start doing some music production and whatnot, and and then filmography, photography rather. I want to start doing that, but absolutely, just stay home, do stuff that you wouldn't have never done before.
I was reading.
What? Look at this, dude.
Yeah, I was reading that one there.
So Bam, he said he tried
A gay
cactus.
cactus blossom in sandalwood. It sounds floral. Yeah, cactus blossom is a very floral scent. It's not a bad scent, but is a floral scent. And floral scents for me, especially lavender. I cannot stand lavender. It gives me migraines, and I
Right.
like I said, it's just one of those that just I can't. It's hard to deal with. Like lavender is so pungent and potent, it's hard to deal with.
Right. No, it's very true. Yeah, this is, man, Nas, dude. I hope I've seen several of your posts, and we've talked here and there, and dude, brother, I hope you get well soon, man. Me and Zebra's thoughts and prayers go to you. I'm sure, as long as along with
Yeah.
everybody else in the community as well. Shit, yeah. He says, "Shit, Mick, you write the score and be the cameraman. I will write the screenplay." Bet. Well, let's do it. I'm down. I'm definitely down for that. And that's another thing. It's stepping outside of your comfort zone to try or experience something new that and otherwise you wouldn't have never done. And, I think it really is really important to do that. You've kind of got to, I don't know, just instead of staying in one spot, man, it's like you've got to kind of be all over the place.
I mean, test yourself, man. I mean,
you're never going to know.
Yeah. I mean, you can be really good at something that you never even knew about. I mean, you could take up writing,
right?
Journaling, whatever. You can be the next top gamer on Twitch or something. You never know.
That's right.
Get sponsored, go to, make money from it or something. You never know.
You never know until you jump outside that comfort zone and give it a shot, whatever that may be. What's up, Jeff Wright? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Yep. Hope you and your family are safe and healthy and hanging in there.
What's going on, Jeff?
Oh, here's a good one.
There's so many and too many.
Dude, there's a lot of them that kind of rumble around in my head, and they sound really crazy, but it's especially with the one that we worked with Jeremy over at Voodoo. Like you said, that was way out there, but it actually worked very, very well.
Yeah, and ended up being one of his top songs.
Pickle. Oh, that would be. I love pickles, and I dig the smell of it. But man, I don't know, pickle juice, beard oil. Hey, you never know.
Which company are you talking about, Robert Joe? Because I know the one that is local to us, kind of, Medcat. They do the bacon one. They have the bacon scented beard oil, and then they're doing a lawnmower, one called Lawnmower, and it smells like lawn clippings and stuff because it was suggested, since people can't go outside. You'd like to see a hot pepper, not sure how it would work for the health reasons. Yeah, I can understand for the burning. And caramel and chocolate. I've drunk chili chocolate beers. I'm sure. I'm sure if you did it in a way to dilute it.
Well, you can.
Okay, you're looking for a company. Okay. Yeah. If I'm sure if you dilute it enough, if it's a fragrance, it would probably work. They just have to be a good place to get that fragrance from.
Yeah. Well, especially if you you cook down, the pepper stuff, it'll take out some of the hotness. Yeah, definitely. I 110% agree that BAM should definitely do a motor oil scented beard oil. I think that would just be freaking awesome.
It would definitely be different.
Yeah, BAM said he did a jalapeno one, but it wasn't good. Yeah, I feel like doing something like that with the peppers, man, would be definitely difficult.
Yeah, there's a taco flavored beard oil. I don't know who, but that's what Joe said. They said there's a taco flavored beard oil. Wait, taco flavored or taco scented?
Oh, I like tacos, man, but Johnny Groom is what's up, brother?
What's going on, Johnny? We're gonna have to jump channels here in a few minutes.
I just seen that, man. Dude, that hour just flew by, man. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. Night. Good night.
Love you.
This is my daughter. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
My daughter, Reagan. All right, good night.
Night, Daddy. Make sure you open that door when you're done, okay?
We got 3 minutes.
JG scented. Okay, scented. Okay. Scented beard oil. Okay, taco scented beard oil.
Pineapple pizza drama. Oh, you better get on it. You better get on it. Can't be messing. Can't be messing with food.
That whole pineapple pizza thing.
Dude, pineapple barbecue chicken, man. Have you had it?
Yeah, man. People like I like the pineapple, chicken, bacon, ham.
Yeah.
But I can't eat pizza anymore. But that's crazy.
Oh, what is the company on that? Oh man. I might check it out just to check it out.
Oh yeah. Like I've had, like I said, I got the bacon scented beard oil that just smells like bacon. So I mean.
Yep. So
I'm sure my wife would probably like the taco scented beard oil too. So
I like tacos.
I like tacos.
El taco. So definitely.
You want a taco?
I've just recently became ambassador with Woolly Wizard Beard Company, and if you haven't tried them out, definitely stop over. Tyler is a super awesome dude. He'll
stuff.
Yep, and he's got a custom line part of his website too. If you've got some kind of a custom idea that you want to do, he'll make it happen. And,
nice.
Yep. Dude, so what's my favorite Woolly Wizard scent right now? It's probably that Vanilla Alchemy. I don't know if you've seen the post earlier this morning about that's what I did. I put that in, and I actually mixed it with the cinnamon coffee one. I'm drawing a blank on the name from Woolly Wizard, but I did the oil of that, and then I'd put in the Vanilla Alchemy butter.
Nice.
Dude, it was phenomenal, man. And his butters, man, just melt down so nice.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up though,
Yep.
because we gotta go to Bearded Practitioner's channel.
Spice
For-
Breed. Yes. Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah,
Drawing a blank there, man. Spice
for
Breed.
the
But
the
yeah,
reviewers
well,
table. So, anybody wants to follow us and jump over to Bearded Practitioner's channel, we're gonna be over there. We thank you all for coming in. Stay safe, and hopefully see you on the other channel.
later, guys. Appreciate it.
See you guys.
Stay safe.